but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Mama Kwa back inside TV. In the average of our bidding combo. Now, and you may come out honor, you better say what truly makes a person good to be chosen as a partner. So, only will be or why a dear and a bema who know any penny more, Bema can say, Nipa way dear, or you good, me fan say, me kun aname ira a beboa. Na mabeja form no bedin komono no Addison ewa hanom or Germany and Simon eso ewa Germany also adjoining Emmanuel so joining from Germany and Jeffrey is joining all the way from United States. Mabeja form Mama Kwawa.
Yeah.
Eti ekoma ebedi no ya de kan hwe enkomo bebre hu se several relationship ma was I would take high and I little bit quickly and answer through. Now after about say in relationship when nipa na te ho na idea the be most nipa we do you good pa say me worry na e be boa me. Them we are now ba we dey no worry na e be boa me. Na me frase e free ma ho. Ima my tea what's submission on this topic.
Okay, then I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, me that's it. Me chat with your force in na. Me chat your T force in
Yeah, just okay.
Yeah, topic in here very, very, very good topic, and I hope say a T4 would at the end of the day no beat me actually be free in common. I dream better at all. I say so. Into no, and the money does, but me the baby I'm the best I say free. Say me casa free me some name me gidi chairman
okay
and so bisa me say niam ben na mehwe ansana you want some idea to me say me pese me ni obi tu anamanko awari mu anase bibia mehwe ni pakro me kristo ni mehwe ni pakro ni nyame so
okay
yeah me de netutu me de mehwe ni nyame so mu na me hu say sani me gidi chairman no ni nyame so esu tintima it's one of the anase make us one the fundamental factor me mehwe.
Okay,
bibi ame nhwe ahonfe me nhwe nema bibi na me ka kosi bibi so nti so hwa se na nyankopon ni nipa nante no nyankopon en nipa enko into maybe any form of normal agreement or nipa ko into apam so
okay
nti se na nyankopon ni nipa nante na ya apam and I say apam so goes beyond emotions. It's only do a palm one. In fact, say now sorry, I see you. Me the meninge. It's so to myself because only do a palm one. You are too bound to sack covenant, so it goes beyond emotion. It's one of the strongest way of self when you be according to agreement. It's imagine that in common the set ye can't call our remove, which is a palm. Our rest a palm.
Yeah,
and our no say more a palm one. It goes beyond emotions. Into the maker say me person me hu se nipa kron no nya me suma tintim no that means that I'm also trying to link it to emotional maturity but emotional maturity no me draw free nya me so because anya tina bi na maybe of feeling moody into no na ne senior or act asesa remember I said baby I on stage na I no e ho no ye mfa emotions in ho into when you should be able to manage yourself in a way who said, I mean, you know, nipa and anything biana the way we expect them. But still, you should have to be emotionally mature. It's in a me can't I mean person with emotional maturity in the back first, but me person me can't say nyamisun because I know say to me that is where you draw it from. You draw your emotional maturity from me to me. Because so what's it? Nyamisun now it's a permanent sign my number when I make what you say yes. And yet it's not literally about emotions. So me see me doing pakro we say na yonko ware chine bi no. Oh sorry, I don't feel fine no. Then and as simple as it is, a bit to me I really years and years of efforts are many now towards relationship. Yes. And you know, my first point I'm man say one one of the basic things I'm looking at is your emotional maturity. But you draw that emotional maturity is drawn from your connection with Nyamesum. Say no tinema bi ase. So what Nyankopon ase na Nyamesum atintima. That one alone say you can't apam ho nsem kra what ase. When him say ade we are coming, our way are coming. It goes beyond emotions. Say chinano one share also pay makeup. Open your friends and glam was a glam and we got to some different makeup mounts in way to Diana. Yeah, I think that is the first thing that I will give. So
all right.
And then I'm linking it to emotional maturity. Okay, now.
All right. You must submission is great. Or her emotional maturity now sound there say any partner said in Nyamesum ECTA. Now Messaba who be yeah, quite the same. Other thing.
Yeah.
ATO side.
Okay. With us in Konya now, your man, right? And say you ma or pick it from a Christian line. Me them Beko Street way.
Okay.
Christian marriages, you know. Yeah. Do na time yet to say near me margin children. Me just was say our there what you have to say no. Mom do na a Christian. Me just was me feel say bia unbelievers need when your friend say unbelievers need more and now more street marriage me fan so what I say. And the can say before we get into the relationship no then na adia one ma red flag woni pa no enye say na kana
yeah like the ube hu say eye good woni pa no ho a ebe mo a ene ni pa na to aso
me picking it from the back side
no problem let's go
because first thing I can say from personal experience who share about in general nipa o jealous ya jealous that's my Danny, be any how bet me just son. And a secondly, if you are abusive, both men and me saying from abusive literature, personal way, friends, personal experience. And maybe or maybe or fan or so boom. You just say, will be experience. And yet, Africa, I hadn't cry, may meet it personally. So I say, decide the baby saying. Uja hunsa when sa attitude no on was uja na upo baby fa na me da back me third when disrespect obabia umso umbu bema ana bema ombu oba is another red flag so nti me be no udi ni nyina kan bo ma say obi o narcissistic meaning say word mean narcissistic we count Spanish with the I'm say English and narcissist narcissist o say bibi anu obe ya mana nipa oni to say partner bibi obe ya mana bia enseneni but no pese tem bia no pe bibi na ye say wo ye den wo ho a wo ye mana bet edu wutena enya bia obeye ena ebinum so omudi we ye friend say esu won ba ope esu ka bibi ka krebi I say okay me fan is manipulative so obi o bet me manipulate bia bibi ki to ebi no so oposo so na me fan mba no mo we sorry say me can say be ma de okoso aye de we need be personal experience so what I say okay. Me ba say I see. And you baby bibi ka kre bia no or the person the instead of on no bet na say mbet kan say communication me be communicate we be solve problems no or the suji bia no manipulative another point red flag also jani that nti how na me pick as time goes on me say me find positive parts me da very akafo nti mo bi so anom ko pai
asabra senior kano me kasa bre OSS na me ne lady bi ho asaba obusa am say hada na me de memo na wanya me hwe na me sembebo ozo relationship wo pese ebu na am say na edikan yan erukura na me de me ni twitwa so o pese ebu say
mo wa pa irukura wa pa me share
no kra mi ba hu bi da yeah Simon
Hello, Ken. Michia watie for ne wapam form wa nyina. Emmanuel ne adin me fan say omaka dodo na, but for me me kasa ama me ho de ebeya ama oba me ne ti no makoso ene na atena. I think say baby yeah more branco actually sir, but then baby I fancy Yankupon the abidru no. Me pe ba me ne oni me betna oye so matured. You have to be emotionally matured. And yes say coca tineme yes obia on the measurement no one why. Maybe I'm this one I'm talking for myself. For me to be able, lady to be able to stay with me at this time of my life, you have to bring peace to me. And yes, you don't have to bring chaos around me. Into a bar, we are emotionally stable. Who be you don't you are and yes, our bar no be depend on me so.
Okay.
Minihwa wait me show home.
Okay.
Sene abroche ne way. Akwala na se ekobama. Yemienu betimi aka boma ha akwala no. Abrochire asetena abrochire awari gu bebrebe. Ombewo unya wo wia kwan ombefa so ahwa akwala no na problem. Because oba na je adwuma. Be man be adwuma no. Na fe pressure ni na beto ba akoso. For me, so aside stuff the Emmanuel Kania Desiakano, you have to bring something to the table. I am the table, no one whine baby. You have to bring something to the table. Umfa bibia metu be man so.
Okay.
Respect respect is reciprocal. Be man no also the boom or bano and on also the buama. Ubepe obia ubetimi na atena ase akasa.
Okay.
Ubetimi na atena ase. I make point upon point. Saying a person this kind of be ojuna was saying. Me juna was say yes you invest bi wa ha. Ebiem me wa sisters 5. Minia mama ya 5.
Okay.
Entino me pe oba and I'm a family oriented person.
Okay.
Timi me pe oba odin papa mu beba me minua ene mabusua
entem. Okay.
Enti wo ba no fane se wabeka abusua no ho. Enye se wo ba betimi efre abusua no ho.
Okay.
For me, these are things that odoni de ho na me do na shape ni de can one any sizes bia ho. But then these are fundamental things that for me oba we edi kire me a me hu se oba ye de obobra. Ye wo ma bebre ye wo bu ha hu na shepe ene ye kwan fa. Ene fu aduane be ne ye order. nti na yɛka sɛ yɛwɔ different type of women ne abrabɔ no baabi a wokɔ a wobɛhyiahyia bi ne baabi a woyɛ ready sɛ wobɛware anaa biribi saa ɛwɔ ɔbaa nso a wohwɛ na woware no nti na yɛsɛ yɛwɔ ɔbaa a yɛde ne bɔ bra ɛna yɛwɔ ɔbaa bi a yɛde ne twi straight nti no saa na akɔba nti no woyɛ ɔbaa na woba mabrabɔ mu a hunu sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa a wode nkabom bɛba menim abusua ntam menim me nua ntam because for me meba no mɛka sɛ meba abɛte wo afiri w'abusua ntam because awareɛ yɛ abusua mmienu pɛ sɛ menkuminya daabi.
Wow. Simon, establishing a great nneɛma a waka no yɛ bebree na deɛ m'ani gye ho paa ne sɛ woba no me kwan sɛ wobɛte m'anim abusua ntɛm. A good point. Eti sɛdeɛ Simon ɛso hu no sɛ nneɛma wei no wo hu a ɛbɛma no akɔ so aka sɛ ɔbaa wei deɛ wɔ sɛ me ne ne ɛtena ɛbɔ bra na ɛbɛboa me. Jeffrey. Yeah.
Hey, Michao, that's how I got to.
Jeffrey, who mute? Check.
Who mute?
Michao, who watch what you saying?
Yeah, but we are also quite rakasa.
Can you? My more question is you.
Na yes, yeah, say a dear near mana when you be to wa uhunu ho a obehun say this shows that this person is a good person that should be chosen as a partner because when not na check akra one say and you may be one ho a oba we dem ne koso boa koso say etna say e beboa me my brabo
Michelle will be an Michelle with you for so to me no question me say a very difficult say nimpa in totality.
Okay.
So when you beat now, very hard. So when say idea way, idea pakuno like we achieve perfection or something. But what I know is that there are some early signs that in fact when you beat here, if it's become clear to you, now say wow, for instance. For me, I look at verbal abuse.
Okay.
Verbal abuse also kind of encompasses disrespect. When you beat him, say, I think a case here, the kind of words that the person will use on you.
Okay.
Or to me, you use words you find that it's full of insults, it's full of disrespect towards you, towards your family, that kind of stuff. As I say, and as I say, and I say any kind of sort of that stuff. But only in arguments then say we fear here for yare for that kind of words. So if I meet someone who has that kind of trait, for me it's a kind of
red flag.
And also I think one thing that right now I've learned a lot, especially when I traveled, and they say you need to have someone who will show affection.
Okay.
Although yet is house, like sometimes people just see that what will you be? And I say additional person one sebi one need that and answer what friend say young koda. No, I'm not talking about that kind of affection. Like you should be able to meet someone, the person you show you the affection is that kakao the man you saw in the sense that when it's time for like Xmas, Christmas, like you show a gift that is reciprocal, and yet on also what the man, and also you can see that like see the way like mothers treat their children. What I say, like you see that kind of stuff. No, if you don't so once na efia odon asa anya obetumi ado, but once na efia ye addicted to what, it's very hard to learn it. What I say, but it's one thing that for me I want in a lady, like who say oba was na, because to me it shows empathy, it shows caring. What I say, because only pakun bet now for say nyame yaduma would matter like 50 years, 60 years. You should know that you will reach a point in time or don't know who be. What I say, me papa and mommy you baby no, the way they were even behaving, no, they were behaving like siblings. What I say, I'm gonna be say nkwala a mudi agwa say nuanom. What I say, so you should know that it should get to a point or donna yan cancel or no any will be. So if you don't see the person more than that, what I say, see the person as kind of unia. So that's where my kind of caring affection comes inside. What I say, and also you should also know that myself, my final way say stay in pakuna hunu na hunu in such a way that at what point, like say at what point does this person love you? Like ebua o depend also. What I say, ebua o kwa ba una odi skabefi, and I say ebua who said there's a future ahead of your person or no it's not. But I say we stay down who say sanyama we with the person like kind of stay with you again. What I say, for instance, only obi free, and I say if I say makwa ho chem bi wo fie what I say, how the person will react. Always I tell most of my female friends and also those I've been with say I want to see you when you don't get what you want. What I say, when you the open and it's not only for women, also for men. The upper, because the truth is that even though it's a marriage, but it tends to be beneficial. What I say, we are benefiting from each other. Oban betumi abo in so many ways, let me abo in so many ways. In this idea, we pair one pakuno one way nya ni suit saying. If you're able to, now to me, decode what I'm just saying. Some pakuno when nya the opener ni suit saying. If you're able to understand it and realize it, I think in kind of it goes a long way to help. But the underlying way is that you can't know a person in totality. In this early signs, it can help out. My opinion.
All right, yeah, that's it. And someone Jeffrey Ekano, the I am a day when pa say because studies in the Bra show say or the etimi santem, but say only nipa no ebe yes enua and our friendship wa eno na timi keep marriage no. It the Jeffrey so e de chere no na me hwe ayibi omo ware omo around 80 years oba ne be man nyina am say oba no be man no 89 oba no 85 na omo ensemom kan nyina ne say the amo matimi aware for so over 40 years no eye say omo hu omo say enuanom ana say enamfo. So odon the take order that but say no obi your friend there utimi kan obi bia akire no enti no na kipu a e de aware na advantage Jeffrey dase say wa ma yes point no Michael ya mo akwa aba say o join ye enwumre na ye din komo kakra ansa na o ba no yes ye share sane e be yes oni nipa ne te ho e wo relationship mu at what point I mean that this is the right person and never be a me hunu or you good I may choose no for a partner and on a year discussing. To me more about you, Mike here.
Major also many
yeah.
Hey Machacha and Jeff Simon Addison. Topic here very interesting. At the end, I conclude say nipa we there. Nipa I say more no.
Yeah.
And I say many Bobra.
Only the Bobra, yeah.
And easy.
Okay.
To identify Obi a truly obetimi aye o life partner.
Okay.
The reason I made man say nipa SSA.
Okay.
Nipa to Mrs. In the sense say me find say Bema Owiska. Now or baby. So most Sikananya Koya na or Don side asa.
Echo.
That is one example. I quite remember say Masori am a word. There is this man I worry lady.
Okay.
In fact, the guy, you know, the lady in the town better.
Okay.
And a guy who some young girl be him say, "Get a be near maybe suma." She said, "Oh, me I just say,
I found out him.
I found out him. I feel only you require on your fine. Only girl net. What talk as I said, my girl is dying now, my girl.
Hey,
now
wow.
One funny thing. Girl, no, a man who say, "Oh, no, 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 do baby no." Girl, no, like I said, guy in the class.
Oh,
or move on. I'm a car, the investment or I in a car.
I car.
Yes. I also have another example. My namesake Michael.
Okay.
A coffee girl be for Sebi, a Caribbean. And almost a girl know a good man. Also invest again.
Okay.
Now guy any card. Nti ọchịrị girl na adị ama obetwa ne papers a the ohia sa the court nursing training. Nti the girl went through the NOVDEC no ma opase. Truly so on admission eco nursing training.
Okay.
Now in the course of Obes train of deck no. And a guy the worry no.
Okay.
Nti onya admission call nursing training. And no bako. And you know the guy no bako. The guy was well to do. He had cars, no on the fee, near the idea. But could you believe say get they do level 200 or 300 when I say on a lecture be at Champion School. Now on the guy next to me at a demo. Obia ya in one you not lecturing after. Na guy na pick corner so I person assume kasa.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
And lecture and would
Make this a very serious issue. Emma just a guy no I rehearsal my guy no cry. Until the guy was like, na yanko mo hopa no offer to this space na. Nipa asasa. That is one thing me in life. I'm mentioning, but be that as it may, no. There are certain things also a red flag.
Okay.
Obi biara on any nambiano. Certain things be a red flag. Sorry, Obia. I said, love me and love my rag. Dominado mentuma wina. Oba in the course of relationship, one for Obushi and Fonya. Huh?
Yeah.
Sa Obano, and you buy a warren. Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Oba
Sabu.
Obushi and Fonya. O mame, o papa, o nuanum, just a warm. Just say she doesn't even care about them. So Obano, you are in a that is one thing. It's one signal. So the Obano ebebefi. Now, what the reaction to your family members? At least most spend some weeks here. And she said if there might be that compatibility.
Okay.
Between Obana and Asebemano and then your family. Say, who said no. Oh no, person no. I said, or to change to know. I tell you, it's going to create problem. in the marriage. That is one thing I mentioned. And then another thing is said, Oba, seven previous, may shouldn't, you know, and you may my time me plate a lie. Oh, if you are a tongue for also dimbi. This one I have a friend that always have personal experience. Me say on your band warrior in a chino. What could document for now? I'm not on document once and on in your band, you know. Me come through, and that's what we see. Me say.
On any you didn't know that document could be.
Me come through, and that's why I know.
Normal.
I know. I won't. Until about your quite before the red flag, Kesiapa. Oba, 7 previous, Otimisha Tadia, a born who spray, a bot jeans, a bot idea, come, and I'm cool now to let them if you know the red flag.
Okay.
Hello. A red flag. Oba, I know also said, Bema, Usika Kwan said if you on your ready, so be sacrifice it, and I'll be compromising. A red flag in the sense of say, in life, anything can happen. Yes, Bema also responsibility. So when I saw you, but you never know. Things might take a turn. You need a lady's help. No, bounce so. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna say no. Nisika de emwefi. So, yeah, Bema de Mkwana, I said, at the boyfriend, you know, down in the throne. I shall be jaw. And also see a red flag. So, okay. Oba, Obuni soft was on your papa.
How are some of them? Where are some cases?
Okay.
You say, I did sign a common war and also maybe an ADC war. Or say, make up prayers, me come software. Sao Bano, Yawarena, Meme Kwame Amakundi, me want to say, ye. Oba, Kasabi Canin Yanadine.
Yeah.
Okotuno fee, no, okay, can't pass ya rough offer. The Namfu, no, I can't pass ya, Jimmy, to say, Casabasa, can you say, or if you now for us, the number for
you, sir.
I do so. One penny, bedroom, no big wedding master.
I'm
here out to Dammy, I said. No, I buy a coffee, the same cold wine. So I buy an a red flag. So, when in your mother, you know, BGD said, yeah, Rantia Yaban. Yeah, better ye now, yeah, making sure, say, you make choices, will make the right choice. Or bar or to be compromising. On your in Shaswa, make us open your Shaswa, say United as well.
Yeah.
Chinchina, one funny idea is all no. Mikunana did the Amacasa Mahonfa. Or ban an inside here. The obeying beer and an insult. Or bar or do compare the X.
Hey, Semen Gamiaki.
Coffee may not be coffee or but I make call Kempiski. And maybe I already also, yeah, I tied Papa Crown to my mention. Many coffee or not tied Papa so many things. These are red flags. We are heading towards a danger. For now,
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.